So it's been a while since my last review for a pair of Nike Dunk Low. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest one, which even though has the name premium in the name, it's not that premium, I would say. The materials are actually like the usual ones from the general releases. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. As I said earlier guys, in today's video you're gonna have a look at one of the latest releases for a pair of Nike Dunk Low Retro, which is also called the Premium. So let's go ahead and start with the box, which as you can see will come in one of the regular boxes in this red color, which will have this big Nike lettering and also the swoosh quite big on top of the lid and a bit smaller on each side of the box as well. So let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this I would say interesting release coming for the Nike Dunk Low Retro, which is also a premium release in this pink rise black and black colorway. Released officially back in the 80s guys, this Nike Dunk range has brought every year something different. So it seems that now at the end of summer, at least here in the UK, we got this premium release, which will have these see-through materials for few panels. So this one dropped at least here in the UK for the retail price of £120. It's available just in this color combination, at least on the website where I'm shopping from, which is End Clothing. So this one, I thought that it will bring some better materials as it's advertised as a premium release, which most of the times will bring at least few panels with some very nice materials. It's not going to be the case this time. Unfortunately, we're going to have this synthetic tumble leather for all of these overlays, which it's also feeling quite stiff. So in my opinion, this is not a premium release at all. Most definitely these see-through panels, it's not making this one premium at all. But in case you really like this design, I guess at some point you can wait for these ones to go on sale. My opinion is that maybe you want to go for something else. This one, in my opinion, it's below an average release for a pair of Nike Dunk Lows. Nevertheless, if you want to go for it right now, you can just follow the link in the description down below. So with that being said guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest release for a pair of Nike Dunk Low Premium. So as you can see guys, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of just two materials. So for the overlays we're gonna have, as I said earlier, this tumble leather, which will be a synthetic one. And this one will also be quite stiff. So this one will be present for all of these black panels, and also for the Nike swoosh here in the midfoot. Then on top of the tobo section we're gonna have this TPU material, which I need to admit that it's actually quite soft, and it will also have your normal perforation holes to give it some breathability. So this one, it's very see-through. It will come in this pinkish color, and it will be available also in the midfoot as well underneath these swooshes on both medial and lateral side. Then for the actual lacing system, I'm gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these black flat laces, which will keep in place here at the bottom this metal dubray with the Nike lettering, which is looking quite nice. Then for the actual tongue guys, for this one we're gonna have your normal nylon one in this black color, which will have a decent amount of padding. And then towards the top we're also gonna have this black tag, which will have this very light pink Nike lettering, and also the swoosh, which is actually available also here at the back just above the heel section, but this one will be embroidered. Then going inside with the shoe guys, for this one we're gonna have a nice lining for both back of the tongue and also back of the shoe as well. which will also have a decent amount of padding underneath, but don't expect too much. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this pink color, which is actually glued to the shoe. So this one feels actually quite cheap. The hard support, it will be quite small, and here at the heel section we're gonna have this Nike lettering and also the swoosh, which will come imprinted in this black color. So now guys, we can go to this black rubber midsole, which will have a normal standard pattern, nothing changed here. This one also be stitched to the shoe as well with this black stitching. So yeah, unfortunately this is your normal one, which doesn't have any technology inside. This one will be a simple rubber midsole, which unfortunately is not too comfortable, but I guess you can just swap that foam insole inside with something a bit thicker to improve it. So now guys, we can go to this rubber outsole in this pink to gray color, which has an interesting design, at least for the colorway. Rather than that, this one will have your normal standard pattern, which is also included for the Air Jordan 1 range as well, which will also include this circular design here at the front alongside the Nike lettering and also the swoosh, which will come here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing guys, for me, as I have a skinny fit for the Nike Dunk low range, I'm always going with a half size down, which I've done for this one as well. And I need to admit that this one is actually very snug. So my recommendation will be that if you have skinny feet, just stay with your true to size, don't go down. If you have normal feet, again, you can go with a half size up, or maybe stay with your true to size if you want a snug fit. And just in case you have wide feet, most definitely you need to go with at least a half size up or even a full size up. I really feel that these TPU materials here in the midfoot are actually restricting the flexibility of these materials, and I'm not sure that in time this one will improve, so most definitely you will need to size up. So overall guys, this latest release coming from Nike for this Dunk Low Retro, which is also called the Premium. In my opinion, it brings an interesting design, but rather than that, nothing else screams premium. I really feel that this one, it's as any other pairs of general releases, which will include these stiff materials, which are also synthetic as well. And most definitely these see-through materials will reveal your socks, which I guess if you want to maybe try to give it a bit of a pop of color, excepting this pink one, it's quite easily to do. As you can see now on the video, I've actually used a pair of brownish socks, which for sure is looking interesting, and I guess whatever color you'll use will be visible right away. I'm not entirely sure how many people will be drawn to that, but yeah, you have this option to go for these ones. Of course, if you don't like this specific drop, you can just go for a normal pair of Nike Dunks. But I guess for 120 pounds or around $130 US, this one doesn't scream premium at all, at least for me personally. I really don't feel that these see-through materials and this metallic dubre, it's making up for this very below average materials. But in case you really like this one guys, as I said earlier, you can just wait for a couple of months for these ones to go on sale. If not, you can just follow the link in the description down below to just go for it right now. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest releases coming from Nike for the Dunk Low range. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!